I never thought I would have a Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort, but here we are. Today, I have the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort, a Rose from Harlem, which is Teyana Taylor's very first shoe with Jordan Brand. This shoe is based off of her 2018 hit single, A Rose from Harlem, a song that I am honestly a fan of. This shoe screams Teyana Taylor. Her essence, her flow is all over this sneaker. So starting off with the left shoe, we have a heavy pin that has two T's on it for Teyana Taylor, and the T's make up the stem of a rose. This pin is great, and the only issue I have is that there isn't two of them. I feel like this pin would look great on each of the shoes, and it's unfortunate that Jordan Brand and Teyana Taylor did not give us both. Getting in to the left shoe quickly, we have a huge oversized Nike swoosh attached to the shoe with zigzag stitching. Jordan Brand is not new to the zigzag stitching game. We've seen something similar to this on, Off-Whites and on Travis Scott's. A fun little Easter egg about the shoe's oversized swoosh is that you can lift it up. And once you do, it reads "The Last." And then attached to the shoe says Rose. So I'm gonna include some B-roll of this, but it says "The Last Rose" right underneath the swoosh. And I did not realize that until last night when I was just observing the shoe in preparation for this video. A fun thing they did on this shoe, on both pairs, is replace all the holes for breathability with X's. I'm not sure why, but the X's definitely look great on the shoe. We have the X's on the toe box and on the inside panel of the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort. Another fun key detail is that on the tongue of the left shoe, it says Tay and glitter. I think it's great when Jordan Brand allows their collaborations to put their actual name on the shoe. The right shoe is where we see that rose storytelling come into play. The swoosh is replaced with a red embroidered one with green thorns coming out of it. Once again, pays homage to her 2018 hit single, A Rose from Harlem. Another cool key detail can be found on the flaps of the sneaker. On the right shoe, underneath the flap, we have a rose, and on the right shoe, it reads on the inside flap, "From Harlem." Jordan Brand and Teyana Taylor definitely went all out with the packaging. As you can see here, the box is covered in red roses and gold foiling. On the top of the box, we have that swoosh we found on the right shoe, but instead of being embroidered in red, it's just a gold foil, and we have the thorns coming out of it as well. Getting into the side, we have my favorite part. We have the gold foil Jordan Wings logo, and we have a message. The message reads, "From concrete grew a rose." That message is taken from Tupac's song, "A Rose That Grew from Concrete." The box tag reads, "W Air Jordan 1 Zoom Air Comfort 2 SP. The colorway is Gym Red, Black Summit, White. I got my pair in a woman's US 14, which equates to a men's 12.5. The Teyana Taylor Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort 2's A Rose from Harlem retails for a price of $150, and I definitely got mine for that price. I entered a bunch of raffles. I even entered on Sneakers on Day of Release and other sneaker boutiques, and I took nothing but L's. But thankfully, my friend Jonathan, shout out to you, he entered all the raffles for my size, and he just won in this US Women's 14 for me. So once again, I appreciate you, and shout out to you for helping a friend out and getting this pair. I extremely wanted this shoe. I know a lot of shoes come out every single week, and we're like, oh, I want those, I need those, I want those, I need those, whatever. But this shoe, I definitely wanted them. Teyana Taylor is an artist that I definitely do enjoy, and I was actually born in Harlem Hospital on 135th Street, so this shoe definitely relates to me and my story. I honestly thought this shoe was going to be an easy cop because when images were released, people were talking a whole lot of shit about these. People were calling them ugly, they were calling them trash, so I thought, all right, The community does not want these sneakers, so it'll be an easy cop and I can get my pair with no issue. But as you just heard, that was not the case. These shoes sold out, surprisingly, and now they're selling for $400 plus in almost every single size. So it's weird that everyone was calling them ugly, but then went out and bought them anyway, to the point where I couldn't even get my pair. The Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort 2s is simply that, a more comfortable version of the Air Jordan 1. The entire shoe has been revamped to fit perfectly. The Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort can possibly be the perfect concert shoe. We have Zoom Air all in the sole, and actually, the box actually details all of the upgrades that Jordan Brand has done to the shoe. So let me get it real quick. On the inside of the lid, we have all the details we need to know. We have an upgraded mid-foot lockdown. The tongue design secures foot, allowing lace styling versatility. We have flexibility in the ankle. We have a reimagined collar design and construction for ankle flexibility. We also have lightweight, comfort, and breathability upgrades. Breathability, lightweight materials, and we have additional medial ventilation. Comfort for all, rooted in solving the needs of dancers and delivered in the iconic Jordan 1 silhouette. And we also have cushioning and response. They have a molded sock liner, Zoom Air unit, Formula 23 foam, and a rubber side wall. So if you don't know what all that technical terms means, that's perfectly fine. It just simply means that Jordan Brand did the work and did all the innovation to make this Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort 2 the perfect shoe to wear all of the time. The leather of the shoe is actually really amazing. It's soft, it's smooth, and you can see all the details included in this shoe. The only issue I have is that the leather is very, very thin. If you ever bought the Adidas Powerface, the leather is very similar to that. I know in the Adidas Powerface, because I have about 6 pairs, you can see your toes in them. I actually haven't tried these Jordan 1s on, but I don't think you'll be able to see your toe because the toe box of the shoe is kind of higher. It's definitely as thin or very similar to, once again, the Adidas Powerface. Before we go any further, my name is CClaxton, and this is my platform, Something Like Media, a hub for all things culture. Whether it's music, photography, videography, sneakers, and fashion, you can find all of those things here on my platform. This is my series, Kicks Are for Chris, where I do a ton of sneaker reviews. My name is Chris, and kicks are definitely for me, but if you like what you see here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, let's get back into the shoe. The sole of the shoe is very interesting. We have rubber combined with that Formula 23 foam, and you can even see the Zoom Air unit cut out in the bottom. Another Teyana Taylor hit is that we have 3 roses on the heel. Once again, going back to that "A Rose from Harlem" message. Something that I find very interesting with this shoe is that Teyana Taylor and Jordan Brand included yellow laces. I'm not too sure where the yellow laces come in. I think maybe they were trying to play off the gold in the shoe and considered the yellow being a form of gold, but I don't think the yellow laces works too well. I feel like you can wear it with them because the shoe included yellow laces, so it's like, oh, it belongs there, but I'm not too sure how I feel with them. But we also have black laces and we have red laces. What do y'all think will look better, the black or the red? I'm leaning more towards the red laces solely because the aglets have that gold hit, and with the way I tie my shoes, you will definitely see the gold aglets if I do include the red laces on my pair. But also, the black laces might tie the shoe together very, very well. This shoe is close to the Chicago color blocking, and with Chicago's, I include white laces. When it comes to Jordan 1s, I say whatever the tongue color is the color of the laces that I will use. So maybe I will follow that same rule with this shoe, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below, once again, what y'all think. It'll help me decide what I'm going to do with this pair. But Let me know, how do y'all feel about the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort 2 Teyana Taylor, a rose from Harlem? Do you like him? Do you not like him? Did you cop? Did you drop? Did you sleep? Do you regret it? Let me know all of your opinions, comments, questions, and concerns down below. Once again, my name is CClaxton, and this is Something Like Media. Thank you for tapping in with me. I just checked in. Now I'm checking out. Peace.